Hi, here's another review, and this time I'm going to talk about probably the best underwater camera for 2015, Olympus TG4. Olympus has a good record of producing good and durable underwater cameras, and as far as I can see, this one is no exception. Build quality is high, the camera is a bit heavier than it looks and feels very solid in hand. It should be able to survive up to 15 meters or 50 feet of water and being dropped from 2 meters or 7 feet height. Buttons are somewhat small, that's not that great. You can buy it in black or red. I would suggest getting the red one. It is much easier to find it if lost in nature or dropped to seafloor. There are 3 details that set it apart from all other similar cameras. It has RAW file format, f2 aperture at wide angle and absolutely brutal macro mode, but more on all of them later. The lens has 4 times optical zoom, from 25 to 100 mm in 35 mm format. On wide angle, maximum aperture is f2, what is great for underwater or low light use. Macro on TG4 is like no other. It can focus on stuff almost touching the front of the lens on any zoom position. Here's an example. Do you see that small dial that shows it's Friday? Is this better? Or this? And how about now? Let's zoom it once more. Oh my god, this is unbelievable macro. I have never seen something like this in any compact camera, and I have reviewed more than 100 in the last 7 or 8 years. Just like predecessor TG3, this new TG4 can accept optical adapters in front of the lens. You can buy wide angle, fisheye and teleconverter, and they all work underwater. The camera waterproofing will not be compromised. Autofocus speed is good, under a second in most occasions. Image quality delivered by 16 megapixel sensor is good. JPEGs look okay, but noise reduction destroys all the fine details in daylight. Here is a comparison of JPEG and RAW. You can clearly see the difference. This one is even better. It really pays off to learn basics of RAW conversion. Don't be lazy, people. Anyway, you can get some really nice shots with this camera, especially underwater, where automatic white balance works better than in Nikon AW130. Just don't think you will get DSLR results in any condition. TG4 still uses very small image sensor, and that is evident especially in low light where noise is strong and autofocus struggles. Some still images were slightly autofocus. Video quality is okay, but not that great. It is not as sharp like from Nikon AW130, and image stabilization is not that smooth. Slow motion movies are also offered, and you can adjust microphone sensitivity in 2 levels. Great stuff for loud concerts. You can see some samples on my video sample YouTube channel, links are in description field below. As far as connectivity goes, TG4 has everything. GPS, Wi-Fi, compass, barometer, height and depth meter. There are also micro HDMI and USB connectors, but sadly USB is not standard mini or micro connector. TG4 has a bunch of shooting modes from full automatic to manual. There is also a good range of automatic scene modes if that is your thing. Best of all, there is several underwater modes which should give better results depending what is your subject. Quick menu is simple and fast for use. It contains most important features like white balance, ISO, image ratios and similar. Main menu is easy to navigate and not cluttered. I'd like to point out 2 extra features. Intervalometer, which creates time-lapse movies, and the ability to control Olympus flash units wirelessly. This is very rare to find in advanced cameras, let alone underwater compact. LCD has 3 inches diagonal and 460,000 dots. Viewing angles are perfect and LCD is sharp. Best of all, it is visible in sunlight, unlike the OLED LCD on Nikon AW130. Battery is lithium unit, strong enough for around 300 shots, that's above average. It is recharged inside camera using supplied AC adapter. That's pretty much everything for this review. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for further updates, and if you want to support my work, buy stuff on Amazon using affiliate links below this video. You will not pay any more than you would otherwise, and I will get a small percentage from every purchase. Thanks for watching.